Hello and welcome to our Facebook groups course. This is Kevin. In this video, this is going to be an intro video. I'm going to kind of walk you through some different Facebook groups that we run and kind of why Facebook groups have been so great for us. So if you're watching this video, you're probably a member of our Overthink Academy Facebook group. So this one we started less than a week ago, and we already have 3,186 members with a couple people pending. We also have Groove Learning, which we've had for a couple of years now. That one's at 11,293 members. For one of our companies, Inclusive, we have a Facebook group here with 7,900 members. So yeah, we've been doing Facebook groups for our businesses, and I also have this group here, basically for an RV with almost 1,000 members, and this is just kind of a fun group that I have, but it's a great way to connect with people that have shared interests. So Facebook groups have been something we've really been just into in general. And one of the reasons why Facebook groups are so great is because, well, for one, they're a lot more active than Facebook pages. They're kind of like what Facebook pages used to be maybe, 4 or 5 years ago. Now Facebook groups are kind of one of the core things where you can build a community and engage with that community on Facebook, which you couldn't really do, with pages. So what groups let us do is kind of bring everybody together where we can either discuss certain topics or lead people to a certain direction. So we have some groups like, for product businesses that you can have. Actually, let me find the Best Life. So Best Life Tribe, I helped Dawn start this. This is she has a private label company, and this is a Facebook group I helped her start with 620 members. So this is a great way to kind of not only discuss your products, but more what your company and your brand is about. But simultaneously also building your community and your network. So that's kind of like what we're doing with Overthink Academy and what we've been doing with Groove Learning. So kind of just bringing people together who are interested in entrepreneurship, and then using that platform to connect with them, and at some point if we have something to sell or whatever it is that we're trying to do, it's a lot easier to do that. And also people know us and they trust us because they're part of our community. So that's kind of like what we've been doing with Facebook groups. Throughout this course, I'm going to talk about a couple things that we do when we're setting up Facebook groups, and also how we run them and how we also leverage these Facebook groups. So as a small quick example, with a lot of our groups, what we do is we ask people some questions while they join. So with Facebook groups, you can ask them questions, and people can do things like enter in an email. So here we have an email collected, and through this group we've already collected about 500 emails because we only turned that on once we got to about 2,000 members. So the great way to collect emails, phone numbers, or have people answer questions that you might have about what are their concerns with whatever product offerings you have, or just to get more feedback from people, or to really figure out if you want them in your group or not. So that's just a little example of some of the things that we do to maximize the value of Facebook groups for us. And so yeah, stay tuned. I hope this course is going to be really valuable for you, and we're going to go through everything that we've learned over the last 2 or 3 years using Facebook groups. Thanks.